Next up, it's Marcus Fairs from Dezeen. I first met Marcus when he was editor at and founding editor of Icon magazine, which, we all know about websites. Websites come and go. We kind of start them every day, and they, if they go down, we don't notice. In the magazine world, it's the same. It's very difficult to launch a magazine and get it up. And Icon, as is still thriving today. Marcus kind of was a big part of launching that and bringing it to life. But in 2006, Marcus left and didn't, at the kind of height of his game, didn't join another magazine as editor. He set up a site called Dezeen, and it's going incredibly strong. It's attracting over 1 million visits a month. So here's Marcus.
Although we just got downgraded because Will, who I met about 3 minutes before we came in, said, I was a bit suspicious about your figures, Marcus, and we looked into it, and you've got your Google Analytics code installed wrongly, so I think we get about 100 visitors or something. Don't tell the advertisers. Oh, you chose that as my first slide instead. Oh, it doesn't matter. I was going to tell you about what I do, but then I was going to quickly move on to this anyway. So let's move on to this anyway. Because the first 3 slides were about my website. Well, the first slide was like the logo, so that you'd all remember it and all be burned into your brains, Dezeen.com. I was coming up at the end. Yeah, but we'll skip it at the end. I'll tell it now. It's funnier. It's funnier to tell it now with this crazy thing behind me. And the second one was the homepage. And the third one was something, an advert on our DezeenJobs.com recruitment site, which is like, please, if anyone knows about the internet, about websites and designing and developing and all that kind of shit, please get in touch and help us out, because I'm a journalist and I launched this website and it's been incredibly successful, and now I'm a kind of Webby person by default, and I just don't understand anything about it. So anyone out there can come and help me afterwards. That's to pay back Nick, that little advertisement for speaking tonight. Anyway, Nick asked me to speak about something on the internet that I thought was really brilliant and exciting, and as I said, I'm not from the internet background at all, so I was like, oh, fuck. I only did it about 3 hours ago, and I was going through all my favourites, and I was like, guardian.co.uk, they're not going to be very interested in that, are they? Or YouPorn, maybe. But anyway, in my favourites, I found something that is genuinely brilliant. Lightbulbs Direct. Lightbulbs/direct.com. It's a site where you buy light bulbs. And the logo is brilliant because it's like a guy who's like robbing a light bulb, which is funny to start with. And I don't know about you, and I don't know what order we've got the slides in. Ah, this is all backwards, man. They're all in reverse order. All right, okay, we're there. We're going to go backwards. Okay, so that was the job site thing, okay? Right, now, this is the cupboard under the sink and to the left, right? We've got lots of, I'm from design background, and I've got lots of kind of designy lights around the house, but this is what the back end looks like. The light bulbs, I mean, it's cool, it's fun to go to Habitat or SCP and buy a light, but the light bulbs, that's the really shitty, boring end of it. So you take the light home, and you only get one. You get a free one in the package, and it's usually broken because it's been shipped from Italy like 6 months before by someone who's trying to get across as quickly as possible because they go back and watch a football match. It's broken. So then the next time you're in town, you're like, shit, I need some light bulbs. And you go and you say, I want a light bulb for the Jasper Morrison expensive light I bought from you. And they're like, what type of light bulb is it? I don't know. It's kind of like long and thin and something like that. So these are all the light bulbs I bought by mistake. And I was talking about it at work when I was at Icon. Oh, no, this is the hob. We moved into a house and they had this really fantastic Smeg hob cooker, and I took this picture earlier of the light, and it's like the most rare light of all time. It's like the dodo of lights. It's kind of extinct, and it's great while it lasts, which is probably not very long, but when it breaks, where do you go? And someone at work told me about this site called lightbulbsdirect.com, and it's absolutely fantastic. You can find any light bulb you want in the whole world. Look, Light Bulbs Direct. There are many, many brilliant things about this site. For example, can't find the bulb you're looking for? Call us now. And there's a phone number you can call them on. You can describe the light bulb that you're missing. Energy saving calculator. Use our energy saving calculator to see how much you can save in the long run, right? Customer comments, thank you for your super service. JH from Durham said that, and if JH from Durham loves this site, then, I mean, it's for all of us, isn't it? And there's the logo again, the light burglar. And you can set up this thing called My Bulb, and once you've worked out which bulb you want. I'm not big on internet shopping. I mean, iTunes, I've used it like once for my kid's birthday party, but this is cool because I've got all these lights, like my Gira lamp. A Gira lamp is a 25-year-old Spanish desk lamp, right, which uses one of the old incandescent bulbs, the big ones. And we've got a shop in our local high street called CAC, DIY store, and it really is CAC. And you go in there and say, this is broken, this 25-watt bulb. And they're like, oh, you can't get those anymore because they've downsized. Have you noticed that? Like, normal incandescent bulbs only come in smaller sizes now. But lightbulbsdirect.com have them. And this is, yeah, I don't know why my slides are all in a bizarre, totally bizarre order, but this is the cooker hob light, right? And you can go into it. Nick, what have you done, man? Oh, here it is. Okay, cool white. We go into the shop. You say, "Well, a light bulb for my cooker hob," and you say, "What type of light do you want?" And you go, like, "I don't know. It's kind of long and thin." But what you really need to say is, "It's an F14W/33T8, 15-inch, 14-watt, cool white fluorescent tube." And it looks like that because you can pull up a big image. And Light Bulbs Direct aren't stupid. They put their copyright sign across the middle of the image, just in case you were thinking of setting up your own rival site and stealing all their images. Okay, now, this is my hall light. It's a Tord Bunchi midsummer light, and it's all made of paper. And as I know to my cost, if you don't use exactly the right light bulb in this light, it catches fire. Because it's made of paper. And the paper is on directly on top of the bulb. But of course, when you go into a light bulb shop, you say, "I need a light bulb for my Tord Bunchi floral light." And they say, "What kind of light bulb is it?" And you can't remember, is it T4, 146, 167, 14 watt? It's like, just a low voltage bulb. But of course, if it's incandescent, it sets fire to the light. But Light Bulbs Direct know what you need. It's a full spectrum energy saver 20 watt BC. Going green. And look, this is really interesting because on the normal incandescent bulbs, it doesn't tell you this, but rated life, 6,000 hours, going green. Buying 3 of these bulbs over the period of, what does that say, their life, will save you £159 in energy costs. Fantastic. And there's the Duralight I was telling you about before. And there's the bulb. That's the normal bulb, but they're dying out. They're dying out. Buy them now in bulk. And this, okay, right, scrambled images again now, right, let's work this out. Jasper Morrison ceiling light takes an HP 25F mains halogen capsule, 25 watt G9 frosted, 365 each. But the remarkably similar Osram 64425S 12 watt 20 watt G4 is the one for that one. Be careful, don't make that mistake again. As you notice, when I took this picture in my house earlier on, the bulb has gone, which means I'm going to have to very quickly log on to lightbulbsdirect.com and sort it out. Thank you very much. Sorry about the scrambled images, but